Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Mick, and we're right here again with you with Apuffaminute. Got my man to my right.
Hey, it's Jaron. What's good, people?
And check this out, y'all. Today we got the special guest with us right here, the gentleman from New Jersey himself, Mr. Corey Booker.
That's
is in
right,
the building.
baby. Vote for me. Vote for me.
Booker 2020.
Now, on the real though, y'all, this is our good friend, Mr. Nathan Atkins from Brothers and Brunch. He's hanging out with us today, man. We're going to do a little bit of wine tasting, a little wine pairing with our sticks right now, and then we just going to chop it up like we normally do.
Yeah,
is that right? What do you want to tell us about Brothers and Brunch, man, before we get started?
Oh, man, Brothers and Brunch is just a lifestyle deal, right? Cats
yeah.
kept telling me, do what you love, do what you love. I'm like, well, the only thing I love is enjoying life. So I'm building a company around just living life.
Living life, y'all. That's what it's about, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And where can the people find you?
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram, Brothers and Brunch. You can find me on Facebook, Brothers and Brunch. You can find me on the internet, brothersandbrunch.com.
Brothers and Brunch on everything.
Everything.
On everything, y'all. Yo, what y'all smoking today, fellas?
Yeah, what you got?
I got this new world, this Puro Especial, this AJ Fernandez, baby. I love this. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this one of our good buddies, that AJ Fernandez. Y'all know we've done a few of those features on the show.
Exactly.
What you got, Mick?
Yo, man, I'm rocking with that Macanudo Maduro vintage, right? 1997 edition, y'all. This is what's happening right here, you know?
You know it's something when your cigars come with jewelry.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, icing it out, baby.
Doing it, man.
Iced out, no stylist. Feel me, baby.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Hey, so today I'm smoking this Rocky Patel Hamlet. This is a little different. This does have the Nicaraguan tobacco like I usually like, but this one actually has a Habano wrapper.
Okay.
So I'm really starting to get into the Habanos. I smoked the Bolivars, the Nub Habanos, you know, so I'm really piquing my interest when it comes to Habanos.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try this out. This one's a little different. It comes with an unfinished end. I should have showed the people that before I lit it up. But it comes with an unfinished end, which is a little different. It aerates a little better as you start to smoke it. So it's burning well, good construction, but it's a beautiful smoke so far.
That's what's up, man.
Nice.
I should also say about the Macanudo, man. So this is like, they're known for more of the milder cigars, right? But this was their, venture into something a lot more bold, a lot more full of flavor.
They
right
did it
here,
well.
man. They did it very well, man. Again, it's the Nicaraguan filler, man. You know, I think the wrapper on this one is actually, I want to say that it's actually a USA wrapper. I gotta look that up though. I think it was actually a USA. Colorado type of Maduro wrapper. You know what I'm saying? But I need to go back and peep that out. But again, man, so don't quote me on that, y'all. Don't hold it against me. I'm just trying to come off the top of the dome.
Hey, if you know, make sure to comment. Let us know.
Yeah, but let us know for real.
Yeah.
But again, very bold flavor, man. Very smooth. You know, excellent construction. Everybody know Macanudo know what they're doing in this game, y'all.
It's one of my favorites. Top 10 for Jaron.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, and what we pairing today with, man? Tell us a little bit about what you brought.
So we pair nicely, man, with this Anthem Cabernet, right? So Mount Vedere is a spot in Napa Valley, a specific area, right? Anthem is a small batch winemaker, right? So for folks out there in the bourbon world, which most cigar smokers are, they know what, single barrel, small batch, those type of things. Where the wine world is the same way, right? You got producers like, some of the ones you generally see at your local wine stores, grocery stores, supermarkets. They produce hundreds of thousands to millions of cases of wine. And you got players out there who really only produce small lots. So on the back of here, they tell you, where it was grown, what the temperature was, what everything is, when it was bottled, how long it sat and bottled, whether it was unrefined. And if I look on here somewhere, it'll tell you how many cases were produced, right? So like it says here, it was unfined and unfiltered for 26 months in the bottle before they even released it. Oh, here it is at the very bottom. So only 725 cases of this specific wine was produced.
Wow.
So I like drinking a lot of these type of cats who they put their love. They make 4 different wines. They make 2 cabs, 1 Chardonnay, and 1 Merlot, right? So they put all their love into what they do.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you right now, brother, it's got some really nice legs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, man, it was a lot smoother and, fruit forward than I would have expected from a cab. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Mick know a little bit about wine, too, y'all.
Mick know a lot bit about wine over there trying to play the role. Shit. Put your fruit forward.
One of the things we talked about, Yeah. A lot of times what we talk about, right, is you actually taste it before you you smell it, and you'll taste it once you smell it, right? Exactly. And that was exactly what I got as soon as I smelled it, and now I'm getting it all on the palate, right? So, beautiful drink.
Nice, man. Well, appreciate you.
That's why I like hanging out with you brothers, man, because you cats are on the cigar tip, right? You live in the life. You're pairing them with bourbons, you're pairing them with beers, you're pairing them with wines. I mean, life is meant to be lived, and I'm grateful that I can hang out with the two.
Hey, and at the end of the day, like we always say, drink what you like, smoke what you like. It ain't about pairing this with this and the right thing with that. Forget what everybody say.
Rules
brands, labels, none of that.
Drink what you like. If it's Boomer Farm, Thunderbird, and your cigar,
and
do
you
what
smoke
you do.
a White Owl, do your thing.
Right.
Do what you do.
You know?
Don't trip on that strawberry Boone's Farm. It ain't like I don't know what that tastes like. Now, come on. I may have a couple of these in my cooler, but I know what that tastes like.
Some of my people from Clark High School, them Cisco, you know.
Who ain't had a Cisco since the Army days there.
So actually, man, you know, bringing it back to all sincerity, though, there was a day when I was out at one of the cigar lounges here in town, and I was pairing with the one, and I posted a picture.
Okay.
And I got so much feedback. He was like, yo, I never even considered pairing a cigar with one.
Really?
Wow.
You know, so again, out there, like I said, you got to experiment, man. Jay and I, we talk about coffee pairings. We talk about wine pairings. We talk about, obviously, the bourbons and stuff. Y'all saw us drinking vodka one day out here with infused vodka. So again, you just got to keep finding that mixture. Rules don't apply out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Find what you like and just keep moving. You know, so that's what we're doing. But enough with the all of that. This is Cigars and Conversation. This is what we do.
It's been a while since we've been in the backyard,
bro.
It's been a while, man.
It's weather.
Lot to talk
They've been
about.
keeping us PC because we in public, but we in the backyard now.
We back here, bro. The gloves come off, y'all. So get ready.
That's why I called you up and was like, "Can I get on the show? Can I get on the show?"
It's been too much. We've been skipping by on, and y'all was waiting for Apuffaminute to say something about it.
So let's puff on it.
We're back. Let's go. All right, let's start off, y'all. We gotta start off with your boy, man. What you call him, man? Jussie Smollett.
Oh no, he called himself, baby. He say he fought back. I'm the gay Tupac.
The gay Tupac, yo.
I'm like, all right, gay
it's
Tupac.
Gonna be one of those shows.
Come on, gay Tupac, give it to me, baby.
Starting off already.
We started off wrong. It's gonna be one of those shows.
Hey, he said it though.
He did say it. He said it on stage in front of a crowd of people. It wasn't like he said it in private, neither.
No.
But my thing is, man, like, honestly, y'all, like, what do you think old boy was trying to accomplish with it? First of all, you know, allegedly, you know, I'm gonna leave with allegedly. True. You know what I'm saying?
He's still innocent.
He did all of this himself.
Yeah, he's still innocent.
Allegedly, he did all of this himself. This was an elaborate, you know, Pinky in the brain. Elaborate plan to take over the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What we gonna do tonight, Pinky?
Same thing we do every night. But anyway, so I'm tripping, man, because the lengths that he went through
is a lot.
You know what I'm saying? To try to make this thing seem, allegedly, to try to make this thing seem believable. What do you think he was trying to accomplish?
Before we get into that, can I ask a question?
Go with it.
Chicago PD. Y'all can't solve one crime in the hood, but this cat had a situation and the whole police force figured that out in a law and order episode function, right? 22 minutes, y'all got the whole thing wrapped up. Can my people get some justice? Come on, I'm just saying.
47th hour. They said the 47th hour. You know what I'm saying?
Man. But anyway, let's get on my man. But I'm just saying, Chicago PD, do better.
I really think something I was thinking about when I heard this story come up. And I saw the question asked on Twitter, is fame that serious? And it really seems like that's what's really going on. That fame is driving people crazy to do some crazy things and go to these crazy lengths. I mean, look at Instagram. You can get 1 million likes for showing your ass, but we can't get 1 million likes for having a real conversation with real brothers doing real stuff.
Right, yeah.
Hey, so is fame that serious?
I don't know. You want to show your ass?
What I was about to say is,
I didn't shave it today, man.
What I was about to say is, I've seen some of those million-liked asses, and I ain't pushed the like button, but I thought about it.
But you thought about liking it, man. So, yeah, it is, man. Fame is crazy like that.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So,
or it seems to be, at least. I ain't famous yet. When I get famous, I'll
we'll see, man.
Know? But honestly, it seemed like Jussie was so hungry that he was going to be the spokesperson for the LBGBTQ. I said that wrong, but one day I'm going to get it right. Promise you. He was going to be the spokesperson for hate crimes against African American, not to mention the whole lynching.
Right.
It
adds on to the fact that everybody that supports Trump is racist.
Exactly, right, with the MAGA hat.
Yeah.
He was like trying not to leave any leaf unturned on this thing, bro. He trying to hit everything.
Everything that was unpopular, he wanted to make sure was thrown into this whole incident of him fighting back supposedly and getting beat up by two dudes that looked like they could have been starting corners and safeties in the NFL.
Right.
You know.
And all he got was a little scratch on his face and whatnot.
But supposedly he fought back and was good. So
all I got to say, y'all, is Subway must got some good ass sandwiches for old boy to be out there at 2 o'clock in the First of all, everybody got Postmates today.
Grubhub.
Ain't nobody walking out.
There's
another celebrity who's got some issues out there. But before we go
Believe it or not,
I want to talk about what about this Jordan Woods chick, man?
Jordan Woods supposedly was in a relationship with Tristan Thompson, right? So we know Tristan Thompson.
Well, she wasn't supposed to be in a relationship with him. That was supposed to be the Kardashian chick.
Yeah.
Chloe.
Yeah.
The friend of the Kardashian girl.
She messed up and supposedly cheated with Tristan Thompson, right? Who's Chloe's husband.
True.
So, man.
Are they married?
No, they weren't married. They're not married.
Okay. All right. That was like that.
See, I'm not hip on all that stuff. But
I kind of halfway had a story.
What I will say, though, is it's something going on with these Kardashians, man. That's all I'm going to say. It's something going on because everybody that seems to get involved with their whole career just...
Yeah.
Listen, if you Kardashians are watching, I'm available. It's cool, baby. Call me anytime you want. Brothers and Brunch, call me. I ain't got no career to ruin, so you can call me.
Not yet.
Not yet. True.
But I'm be honest with you. You're right, man. There is what they call the Kardashian curse. Whatnot, with all of these females and stuff like that. And they always seem to... go after. They got it tight.
They got too much going on, man.
Reggie Bush, Miles Oz, like they one after the other just.
But you got to think about this though, right? Their new season is about to come out. You know what I'm saying? Was all of this stuff about ratings or whatnot? Because if you look at it, man, like everybody's jumping all over this girl, like Jordan Woods, I think her name is. Sure. She's like 21 years old or something. She don't know no better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying nothing really about Tristan.
Right.
You feel me? Who is, in my opinion, he's a little bit predatory and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But here's the deal with that, man. So Tristan is off the hook. And Tristan, he don't care. So the truth of the matter is he never cared about Chloe to begin with.
Never did.
They was holding on to that whole thing for TV, for ratings, for likes. And that's what they do. They pimp their family for likes, bro.
It seems to be that way because every time the show seems to have rumors of being canceled, people aren't watching, the viewership is down. You hear something crazy. Oh, somebody broke in Kim's hotel room in Paris and and held her hostage and took her jewelry. Kanye crazy. It's always something, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know, man.
So to my homeboy Kanye West, that was Mick who was talking about your wife in Paris, because I know you'll come get her, brother.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. He can come on, though. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, first of all, he's too busy fighting with everybody else, man. To worry about me.
He fighting with himself more. He can fight with anybody else.
Exactly. And slavery was a choice. Moving on.
Right?
Let's make some new choices, because I don't like that choice. That was a bad choice.
Moving on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but we still on Chicago, though.
Okay, let's get back.
Y'all going back to Chicago? No, the weather ain't good in Chicago. No, we got a warmer place to go.
I don't see nothing wrong.
So what happened with Chicago?
I don't see nothing wrong.
You don't see nothing wrong with what?
What happened? We're talking a little bit more about Chicago.
Chicago.
Remind me of my G.
Oh, you trying to tell me my homeboy Kel's back in the news?
Kel's back in the news, baby.
Okay, so full discllaimer. Hold on.
Let's hear it.
Full disclaimer. We actually went to high school together, so I've known Kel since high school.
Is that right? So just how close were you and R?
Yeah.
Not that close. I had the setup, bro.
Was you inquiring too?
I was not inquiring, but I did know, and I did have fond affection for the lovely Miss Lena McLean. Miss Lena McLean was one of the best choir teachers ever in the city of Chicago. There were plenty of young black women who left that high school, a public school, and went on to sing opera. Janita Lattimore, to this day, continues to sing at the Chicago Opera House. So she was a powerful teacher, right?
Yeah, that's cool. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Y'all want to get to the dirt.
I want to know about what's your take on these allegations, man? What's your take on? I mean, do you think R. Kelly has a problem, man? As somebody who who was in that circle?
So I wasn't necessarily in the circle. I don't want to pretend like that. I mean, we were kids in school. Right. You know, he wasn't hanging in my crowd. I just knew him, right? But here's the thing on it, right? Do I think he has a problem? I mean, it's clear that when an accusation comes up time and time again, usually where there's smoke, there's fire. So there's got to be something behind it, right? And so I'm not going to sit here and try to put anybody down. It's not like men don't like to look at younger women because the modeling industry is all about youth, right? But Jesus Christ, dude, have some decorum to yourself, right? We're talking about, there's a difference between a young woman and a child, right? And so he seems to have
a child.
Hey, that's what he said. He said define her. I feel like we giving them a pass because
these girls is 14, man.
When you say predator, the idea of a predator is that they go and kill their prey, right? They know what their prey are, they know what they're looking for, and they go exactly after that specific thing. It's not this brother didn't know he was misconceived or what have you. He knew exactly what he was looking for, and he got what he was looking for.
Yeah,
he's a predator.
No, he is a predator. Yeah. And not just him, any man out there, any person out there who's preying on children. And again, I'll say this, by law we say 18. I still think 18 is relatively young. So if he's guilty, bro, I have no love, no sympathy for him whatsoever.
There's a propensity within our community, right, to blame the victims, though. Like those,
there is.
Or blame the victim's parents.
Right.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, does that really fly in the face of all of this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is the burden. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not saying that those parents are the best parents. I'm not saying that those children were, had the highest values. Because they may have put themselves in, precarious position.
He's a grown man.
As
he knows
the
better.
adult in the room, you have
better.
to have the mental capacity to say, this is not right. This is, there's a place where you have to say, okay, pause, let me stop, and let me put my worst inhibitions at bay. You know what I'm saying? Control the situation. Absolutely. That's why I feel like he's failed as an adult, as a man,
as a human, as a human being. I mean, for crime.